Okay, hi everybody, I'm back. So, once you let your nails dry for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, um, you can put on the second coat of nail polish. So, just like before, if you're a lefty, um, would find it easier to do your right hand first. Sorry. If you're a lefty, I would find it easier to do your left hand first and then your right hand first. And then if you're a righty, I would find it to do your right hand first and then your left hand easier. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a second coat here, just like I did before. So you're going to let the the brush fan out like that. You see how it's fanning out? It's not like staying in one place. It's fanning out. That's what you want it to do. Okay. We'll get some clear nail polish. And I'm going to put this here so you can all see. Usually I do this on Sundays. This is like my weekend reward of like getting everything done during the week, finishing all my work. But last night I was just so stressed out that I decided to do some self-care. So I did my nails last night, but I didn't let them dry properly, so they got all chipped and messed up. So I decided to redo them, but I wanted to do a stream while I was redoing them. So that's why I'm here. Now, the one thing you want to make sure is that when you're using these things is you keep them away from your face. Like nail polish remover, keep away from your eyes because you could, it will hurt a lot to get it in your eyes. And it also will, it could cause damage to your eyes. And you don't want that. So you want to make sure that you're really careful. If you're on the younger end, and you're doing your nails, I would get an adult to supervise, just to make sure that you're doing it right and that you're keeping the chemicals, because nail polish has chemicals, nail polish remover has chemicals, just to make sure that you're keeping the nail polish and the nail polish remover away from your face and your eyes. So if you're under, I would say like 10 or 11 and getting your nails done, I would have someone supervise just to make sure that you're being safe. And you want it to be even on the nail. In other words, you don't want half your nail to be super thick and half your nail to have like super thin layers. So try your best to make it as even as possible. And then you're going to let your nails dry. Okay. So to let your nails dry, you are gonna let them dry. Hang on, I just messed up my nail. You're gonna let them dry by laying your hands flat, like this, like that. Flat on a flat surface for about 10 minutes. For about 10 minutes, and just letting them stay there and just letting them dry. And then after that, you'll start the clear nail polish to keep it from chipping. So I guess while I'm waiting to have my nails dry, I'll just tell you a little bit about my history of doing nails. I got my nails done the first time professionally when I was 14. I was going to my sister's wedding. She was 24 and I was 14, like I said. So we're 10 years apart. So we got our nails done professionally for the wedding. And I went with my sister and my sister's sister-in-law to the nail shop to get my nails done. I was super excited because I had never gotten this done before. And I knew it was very girly and very, whatever, but I loved it. So so my sister and her sister-in-law and me went to the nail shop and we got our nails done. We were looking through the colors. And I wore like a black suit to my sister's wedding, very dignified black suit. So I looked actually kind of good. So at least that's what I was told. So we got our nails done, and when we got the nails done, we were looking through the colors, and I wanted this like dark blue or something like that. I can't remember exactly what color I wanted. And my sister's sister-in-law said, "How about this nice pink?" Because I guess she felt like I was way too young to get dark blue or whatever color it was for a wedding. So I didn't get the color I wanted, but I did get a color. So I just got a manicure, not a pedicure. My sister got a pedicure also, but she was the bride, so hence, she's the bride, so, she gets more stuff than me. I was a little jealous, but having watched a lot of shows since then on how they do pedicures, I'm actually a little not, I'm really glad that they didn't do a pedicure because I'm really ticklish on my feet. Like, my feet are really sensitive, and I would have cried the whole time. That's how ticklish my feet are. Okay, so yeah. So I just got a manicure and that was a lot of fun. It wasn't just the nails getting done, it was also just, having time to be with my sister by myself. I mean, not by myself because my sister's sister-in-law was there, but just to spend some girl time with my sister like we used to was really important to me, and I'm really happy that we got to spend that time because I knew when she got married, her priorities would change. It's not that she doesn't love her sister, me. It's just, that once she gets married, you know, her priorities change. She has a husband now and has to take care of him and has to cook and put, whatever. But all these things come with growing up. And now she has 4 children. The youngest is 2 and the eldest is 8. So 3 boys and a girl. So, yeah, that's a lot. But okay, the second time I got my nails done professionally was for my brother Naftali's wedding. I got them done professionally because my mom was actually going to let me get my hair done too. But she was afraid that it would get messed up on the flight to New York because the wedding was in New York. So she was like, I'm not so sure you should get your hair done, but you can definitely get your nails done. So I got my nails done. I got them done canary yellow. And then I can remember the person who was doing my nails was saying, "Why are you doing canary yellow? Is your dress yellow or something?" And I said, "No, it's not." And then it was actually brown with ruffles. And so I was like, wait a minute, why am I getting yellow? And then I realized the outfit I'm wearing to the 7 brachos parties, which 7 blessing parties after the wedding, was yellow. So I was like, oh, okay, that's why I got canary yellow. And they also like canary yellow. So there you have it. So yeah. Anyway, so let's see if my nails are dry. Not yet. So I've also done other people's nails. I had a friend whose nails I did. Her name was Carol. She was really fun to be around, and I enjoyed it. I loved it. It was so much fun. And then I did someone else's nails. Her name was Nicole, but I used to call her Nikki. And so, yeah, I did her nails. Oh, sorry. I did her nails, but she didn't like how they came out, so she never let me do them again. But I'm actually pretty good at nails, as you can see, because I've been practicing. I do my nails usually once or twice a week, because usually they chip. Even if I put clear on, they get chipped anyway. But they last longer. In other words, they don't chip as quickly. So I just keep it there. But so now we're going to do the clear nail polish. Okay, remember again, lefties should do their left hand first and then their right hand. I find it easier. And then right-handed people should do their right hand first and then their left hand. So basically, the way it's going to go is you're going to do exactly the same thing as you did with the blue, as I did with the other thing. You're going to let it fan out like this. And when you're doing this, you want to make sure that you're doing it as even as possible, even though it's hard to see. You want to make sure that you're trying to do that you're doing it as even as possible so it doesn't get lumpy. So take the time to do it, because otherwise you won't be happy with the product, and then you'll want to like really jump up and down and scream when you don't look good with your nails. Try to be as careful as you can and not scrape the nails, polish off the nails, because otherwise it won't come out good. So let me just do this for you. And if while you're doing your nails, the clear coat, you notice that there's some of the color on your skin, don't worry about it. We'll clean it off at the end when our nails are fully done and dry. Fully done and dry. Oh, and also, in terms of nail polish and flames, never put them near a flame, because it'll feed the fire. It'll make the flames much bigger. Okay, so you're just gonna make sure that it's nice and clear. And again, you want to make sure they're even, because otherwise they could come out lumpy and it won't look very nice. And we want to make sure that we look nice when we do our nails, right? Of course, right. All right, so let them dry. So, while they're drying, you can get a nail file like this, you see? And try your best. Actually, that's not going to work. While your nails are drying, I mean, after they're dry, what am I saying while your nails are drying? After they're dry, you can get a tissue or an ear cleaner, cotton swab, same thing, or something else, and put nail polish remover on it. And then you can just carefully go around the edges of your nails and clean up the nails, the polish that's on the skin. Just very, very carefully so you don't accidentally clean off the nail polish that you want there. Okay. All right. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial of how to do your nails. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.